Krishna and Buddha are two of the most influential spiritual figures in world history. While Krishna is the central figure of Hinduism and regarded as an incarnation of Vishnu, Siddhartha Gautama, known as the Buddha, founded Buddhism. Their teachings have shaped millions of lives and share several fundamental similarities, yet they also have key differences. In this video, we will explore their teachings, comparing and contrasting their views on the self, the soul, karma, dharma, and the ultimate goal of life. The timelines. The historical dating of Krishna is debated, but traditional Hindu sources place his life around 3228 to 3102 BCE, at the end of the Dvapara Yuga. He is a key figure in the Mahabharata and the Bhagavad Gita, where he serves as a divine teacher to Arjuna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Krishna is considered an avatar of Vishnu and is regarded as both a historical figure and a divine being in Hindu traditions. Siddhartha Gautama, the historical Buddha, is believed to have lived between circa 563 to 483 BCE or circa 480 to 400 BCE, depending on different sources. Born as a prince in Lumbini, modern-day Nepal, he renounced his royal life in search of enlightenment. After years of asceticism and meditation, he attained nirvana under the Bodhi tree and spent the rest of his life teaching the Dharma. Similarities between Krishna and Buddha. 1. Both emphasize detachment and overcoming desire. Krishna, in the Bhagavad Gita, teaches the importance of detachment from material possessions and desires. He tells Arjuna, "One who is not attached to the fruits of his work and who works as he is obligated is in the renounced order of life." Bhagavad Gita 6.1. Similarly, Buddha's entire philosophy revolves around overcoming desire, tanha, which he identifies as the cause of suffering in the Four Noble Truths. He states, craving leads to suffering. The cessation of suffering is achieved by letting go of craving. Dhammapada 277 to 279. Both emphasize that attachment leads to suffering and that true peace comes from inner renunciation. 2. The concept of Dharma. Krishna and Buddha both emphasize the importance of Dharma, righteous duty, but their interpretations differ. Krishna's perspective. Dharma is tied to one's role in life. Arjuna, as a warrior, must fulfill his duty to fight in the war without attachment to the outcome. Buddha's perspective, Dharma, Dhamma, refers to the universal truths of existence and ethical living. It is not linked to caste or profession, but to individual moral conduct and wisdom. Both see Dharma as essential for leading a meaningful life, but Krishna ties it to duty, while Buddha links it to ethical conduct and enlightenment. 3. Belief in karma and rebirth. Both Krishna and Buddha accept the concept of karma and the cycle of rebirth, the samsara. Krishna's teachings. He explains that actions in this life determine future births, but surrendering to God, bhakti, frees one from karma. Buddha's teachings. He teaches that karma influences rebirth, but nirvana, liberation, is achieved through self-effort and wisdom, without reliance on a deity. While both believe in karma and rebirth, Krishna emphasizes divine grace, whereas Buddha stresses self-effort. 4. Compassion and nonviolence, ahimsa. Both figures preach compassion. Krishna, though advocating war in the Gita, also promotes ahimsa in peaceful contexts. He advises devotion and kindness to all beings. Buddha explicitly promotes nonviolence, stating, "Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule." Dhammapada 5. Their teachings align in their message of universal compassion. Now let's look at the differences between Krishna and Buddha. 1. The nature of the self, Atman versus Anatta. Krishna teaches the existence of an eternal soul, Atman, that transcends death. He tells Arjuna, "The soul is neither born nor does it die. It is eternal, unborn, and indestructible." Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 20. Buddha rejects the concept of an eternal soul. Instead, he teaches Anatta, no self, saying that the idea of a permanent self is an illusion. This is a fundamental difference. Krishna upholds the self as eternal, while Buddha denies the existence of a fixed self. 2. The path to liberation. Krishna. Liberation, moksha, comes through bhakti, devotion to God, jnana, knowledge, or karma yoga, selfless action. He assures that surrendering to him leads to salvation. Buddha. Liberation, nirvana, is attained by following the Eightfold Path, right view, right speech, right action, and so on, without reliance on any deity. Krishna's path includes devotion, while Buddha's is purely based on self-discipline and meditation. 3. The role of God. Krishna portrays himself as the supreme being, saying, "Surrender unto me alone. I shall liberate you from all sins. Do not fear." Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18, verse 66. Buddha does not speak of a creator God. Instead, he focuses on personal enlightenment through wisdom and meditation. Krishna promotes devotion to a divine being, whereas Buddha avoids metaphysical speculation about God. 4th, social views. Caste system versus equality. Krishna recognizes the Varna, caste system, stating that duties are assigned based on one's nature and actions. Buddha rejects the caste system, teaching that enlightenment is accessible to all, regardless of birth. This difference made Buddhism popular among lower castes in India, as it opposed rigid social hierarchy. Conclusion. Krishna and Buddha share deep spiritual insights on detachment, karma, and compassion, but their approaches to liberation, the self, and divine intervention differ. Krishna teaches devotion and eternal soul, while Buddha focuses on self-effort and no-self. Key takeaways. Similarities. Both emphasize detachment from desires. Both believe in dharma, karma, and rebirth. Both promote compassion and nonviolence. Differences. Krishna believes in an eternal soul, Atman. Buddha denies it, Anatta. Krishna promotes devotion. Buddha emphasizes self-effort. Krishna speaks of God. Buddha remains silent on it. Krishna supports caste duties. Buddha rejects them. Both paths offer profound wisdom. Which one resonates with you the most? Let me know in the comments.